This pinky is the reason I'm a bad Christian sometimes. Ephesians 4 says, rather, speaking the truth in love, we are to grow up in every way into him who is the head, into Christ, joined and held together by every joint with which it is equipped. When each part is working properly, makes the body grow so that it builds itself up in love. This verse presents a metaphor for the church where if you've been in church long enough, you've heard it before. The church is like a body, the head is Christ, each of us are a body part. Now, if you have a body, you know that sometimes your body don't work right. When I was in middle school, I broke this pinky. This was in a cast for like 2 months. And finally, when I recovered, they told me, hey, you should probably go to rehab. And I was like, hell nah, bro, I ain't paying money for that. Besides, it's my pinky. Like, what do I need rehab for to use my pinky? Well, turns out if you don't go to rehab for your pinky, which you haven't used for months, your pinky ends up really weak, which means you can't reach the right notes when you play guitar sometimes. Yes, I am a failed guitarist now. You see, the thing is, I can now do a couple things. I can live with a weak pinky my whole life. I can try to go to rehab, or I could do the most nonsensical thing and cut it off. Isn't that crazy? Why would I cut off a pinky that is like kind of hurting but still working? And yet, isn't that how we treat some people at church? Someone gets on my nerves, someone's a bad Christian, and I'm like, man, I gotta cut them off. Well, the body of Christ is to stir one another into love. Each part is supposed to work together and help each other build itself up in love. And when one part isn't working, when my pinky isn't working, how stupid is it to just cut it off? No, you try to save that thing and you try to make it better. And so whoever is distracting you, whoever is disturbing you, don't give up on them, because God didn't give up on you.